so typical. Body overdoing this, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. And he's still more of this, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical.
It's so typical, visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change.
Face of a mortal, that's so typical. Body overdoing this, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. And he's still more of this, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical.
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jook up. Tend to think
This is such a special place. You drive through the streets of Green Bay, no tall buildings, quaint houses, and then boom, right there in the middle of the neighborhood is iconic Lambeau Field. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Green Bay Packers. On the visitors' sideline, their head coach. On the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the home crowd. Set to go now on a white and snowy December afternoon. And off we go from Lambeau. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. So here are the Panthers now for their opening drive. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback.
He had the numbers of a game last week that if you win, you talk about him being a gritty guy, managing the game, getting it done. But they lost. So obviously 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown pass, that's not going to be good enough. Got to get that changed around.
Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So 2 incompletions have led him to an early 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Crocker. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Panthers first down.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
42-yard line.
They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. Now 2nd and 5. Up the middle with Brooks here. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Operating from the gun, Crocker. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 28.
4 yards. That's good for a Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll run the draw with Brooks. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. They'll stay on the ground with Brooks. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28. This defense for the Packers, they were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3.
And got his man complete. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Panthers have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. 6'4" Jordan Love taking the field for the first time. The 2020 first-round pick from Utah State set to lead Green Bay.
And he just continues to throw touchdown pass after touchdown pass, leading the league here down the final stretch of the year. Guys will say that the numbers and the rankings, they don't matter to him very much, but I don't know how much I actually believe that. Sure, he's team first, but I think everyone would like to see him finish number 1, including himself.
Working out of the gun. Love. Short throw. He's got Kraft. That'll give him 8 that time. And they'll be left with second and a couple.
Gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 36-yard line.
Let's go. 10 black. Blaster, 6. Red, cycle. Hut, hut.
Love looking to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. You look at this Carolina defense. And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently second best in the NFL.
And this is what we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Steel, black, drill, green. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Short throw, he's got Kraft. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and
Blue
5.
striker. Black shot. Rail. Yep. Edo blue. Ready.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Ready. 45. White. Hey, blue. Hey, red. Blaster, 6. Light blue, black ultra. Set, cut.
Here's Love. And that is incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Come on, set.
Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Okay, right.
Love going to stay out there. They'll take a chance on 4th down.
Set, cut. 6, black shot, blue striker. Ready?
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Short throw, he's got Kraft. And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
Black, claws, red, green jack. Rail, yellow. Hut, hut.
To the air again, Love. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Jaden Reed, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Packers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. The quick feed by Jackson. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Carolina offense about ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The numbers for Brooks a week ago: 12 carries, 51 yards.
And when he went over 1,000 yards last week, you know what it did for their offense? It gave them a true identity because everyone's going to talk about this. The offensive line's going to take pride in it. Of course, the guy carrying the football will. But how about the coaching staff?
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
That is incomplete.
that's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And you can't do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line. The Packers offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. And he's off to a fast start throwing the football. Pretty good numbers already for just the first quarter of play.
Okay, ready?
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Throwing. Love. He finds his man. Complete. It's Jenkins. It'll be a gain of 5. And that'll bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 9-yard line.
Love. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
52 blue. Cluster. Red. Cycle. Edo blue.
To throw now. Here's Love. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
It's now 4th down.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. A 40-yard punt, no return. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10.
48-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Panther football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's pulled in by Brooks. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 13 yards, 1st down, Panthers.
That's good for a Panthers 1st down. A gain of 13 yards.
They'll run straight ahead with Brooks. And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
That's another Panthers 1st down. A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down.
They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. Crocker. That's complete. It's Collins. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They run out of the gun with Brooks here. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Operating from the gun, Crocker. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, Crocker. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Rashawn Gary. Make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. And this one is right through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell us end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Ready,
As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that and trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Green jack, Edo blue. Claws red. Check.
Love now. Short throw, he's got Kraft. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A gain there of 21 yards.
That's good for a Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Let's go. Drill green, smash red. Hut, hut.
Now Love. Now this aired out deep for Reed. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down.
Blue, yellow, set, ready. Blue, 32, black shot, blaster, 6. Slide blue, set.
Again, it's Love. Short throw, he's got Kraft. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 31.
32, yellow,
at the 31-yard line.
red, side, seal, black. White, white, hut, hut.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. That's going to be caught. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Jaden Reed, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Packers have taken the lead. The extra point up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
A gain of 11 on the play.
On 1st and 10, it's Brooks. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Second and 9 now. This one finds Pierce on the out route. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
First down. A gain of 14. First down, Panthers.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A run out of the gun with Brooks. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Brooks. Given 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Back to throw. Crocker. That is caught. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 29-yard line.
A gain of 15 yards. That's another Panthers first down.
Looking to throw. Crocker over the middle, hauled in by Pierce. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Back to throw. Crocker. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers have regained the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 17-14. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Green Bay offense ready to take over. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And the Panthers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Well, a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Looking to throw. Crocker. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Here's the Panthers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. This is fielded at the 27. They'll score that a 36-yard punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
Here we go.
And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Blue 32. Red, yellow. Ready.
Love from the gun. Now this aired out deep for Reed. And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up 3rd down.
Ready.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter.
Down. yellow, 43. Claws red, blaster, 6. 6, Madden.
Final play of the half, Love. He's going to try and go deep again. He may go. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
So instead of trailing into the lockers, they grab the lead with the clock reading all zeros before intermission.
I would love to go into the locker room with them because right now they're riding a nice wave, aren't they? They're feeling good about themselves. I know the coach is going to be talking to them about calming down, taking it easy. We've got a whole second half, but use the way we finished the first one to start the second.
Now the extra point. It's up and good to make it 21-17. Halftime coming up. Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Packers offense and quarterback Jordan Love heading back out onto the field. And he's in the midst of a very solid season, currently second in the NFL in passing yards. Throwing to start the drive. Love. Now this aired out deep for Reed. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. Love. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Black ultra. Beetle blue, light blue. Set.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Short throw. He's got Kraft. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Ready. Two blue. White. Red, sight, blue, stripe, green, jack. Hut.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Well, they were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start on the ground with Brooks. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Running the toss to Brooks here. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 49 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
The tackle there by the safety, Xavier McKinney. They'll run the jet sweep here with Pierce. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Carolina. Nico Collins, 36 yards. And the Panthers have retaken a third-quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that gives them a 3-point lead. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And incomplete on the deep ball. A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
38.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting them to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, what are they going to do on 3rd down? You're a little off balance.
Smash, red, fuse, yellow. Slide blue.
Love from the gun on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
45, white. Edo blue. Blaster, red, black, ultra. Hut.
Looking to throw. Love. That's going to be caught downfield by Reed. Now he's loose again. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Jaden Reed, 64 yards. And the Packers have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Here's Nico Collins, and this offense getting set to go for another drive. Pretty good game for him so far. I guess he's still got time here to make this a great game, but so far, he's been solid.
I like where you're going with that, because it has been pretty good, but there's always that hint that things can really escalate for him. And right now, they feel like they're somewhat keeping him in check, but he has found the end zone once. But boy, he can explode at any moment.
Yeah, when you hit that end zone once, you want to find it again, don't you?
Yes, you do.
Makes you hungrier.
You get greedy in a good way.
Here's a handoff to Brooks. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting one more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's third down.
They'll try and run here with Brooks. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That is caught. McMillan with it. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. 67 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Extra point splits the uprights. And that gives them a 3-point lead. A drive there of just 4 plays. And the end result, a Panthers touchdown. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. I don't want to take too much away from his performance throwing the football. He's got the 4 touchdown passes, but this now a second interception of the ball game.
And, partner, part of what's gotten him the 4 touchdowns is a certain fearlessness. But that fearlessness borders with recklessness, and the latter just occurred.
Now 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Operating from the gun, Crocker. He's going to lead this for his running back. It's complete. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Panthers get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Green Bay offense ready to take over. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot, third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10.
Drill green. Black on slide through.
Love looking to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Jenkins. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
6. Steel. Black. White.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Touchdown, Packers. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, one by land, two by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Extra point right down the middle. So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The quick feet by Jackson. And just shutting him off there.
And they nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
18 Cardinals, 70 Lions.
Operating from the gun, Crocker. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards and a Panther first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
Yeah, he's able to push his way forward somehow for a gain of about 2 yards. Second down now.
Brings up
Second and 7.
Here's the option. Muscles him off.
Missed.
This will not go down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So not his arm, but hurting him with his legs. A gain of 19 on the keeper and a first down.
19.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
He's going to handle it on the touch pass.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. So first and goal, 6-point. Here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Back to throw. Crocker. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the fourth, a costly turnover.
Well, Love wants to shift things around.
Ready?
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And a nice run to get this up over the 20-yard line. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down.
It's second and inches.
52 Bulls, red, cycle, 6, blaster, 6. Ready.
Working out of the gun. Love. Short throw. He's got Kraft. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Set, hut. 6, black, shot, black, ulcer, seal, black. Slide through. Set.
Here's Love. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Black, 95. Red, yellow. White, claws red. Blue, striker. Hut, hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Short throw, he's got Kraft. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
Let's go now. Blue, 32. Hut, hut.
Now a give to Jacobs running right. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
First and 10
Yellow,
at
22.
the 15-yard line.
Hut.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth.
Come on, set. 33, yellow. Set.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
Set, hut.
Here's Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
Ready.
Jacobs is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Here now, 2nd and goal.
Ready. 52 blue. Ready.
One more time with Jacobs. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
For the lead, here's 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards?
Ready. 45. White. Red. Cycle. Black shot. 6. Mega. Smash. Red.
Love looking to throw it.
And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Extra point splits the uprights. And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
This ball intercepted. And the Packers are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close